Bishop Julian asked me to spend a few minutes to suggest things you might want to read during this time of self-isolation and quarantine and physical distance. Well, I have a few things. I hope that you might consider them. The first one, and all of them, are available as digital downloads as well. I wanted to make sure that we had that option in case getting a hard copy or a paperback copy would be difficult for you. So my first choice is a great classic. It's Wilhelmus of Brockel's The Christian's Reasonable Service. In my ancestors' homeland in Friesland, it was customary to say that a farmer would take a stukje brockel with them to their evening dinner and read that as part of their own personal devotions. I heartily recommend it to you. It's actually in several volumes, and they're all available online. It wrestles with the great doctrines of the church and always provides an important application for the believer. My next choice is another great classic by John Flavel. It's called The Mystery of Providence. You can find this as part of the Puritan paperback series at Banner of Truth. It's also available digitally, particularly in these times when people are asking, what is God doing? What is God's providence? It's a great book exactly for that. In another vein, perhaps to lose yourself for a bit, I want to recommend two novels to you. One's a personal favorite of mine. It's George Eliot's Middlemarch. You can get that as well as a digital download or as a hard copy like this. What I always have loved about this book is the way in which George Eliot charts quick decisions made by young couples and how they play out in the rest of their lives, most of them ending unhappily, but not all. So charting the way a life can change through decisions and the consequences is a very informative read and certainly captures the spirit of the early 19th century. The last one is one that I think C.S. Lewis would recommend. He was reading this when he was away on holiday during the weekend that Britain declared war against Germany in the early days of 1939 in September. And we have here The Code of the Woosters by P.G. Wodehouse. He wrote in his diary that he could not read it in the common room for fear of laughing out loud while the serious news was coming across on the wireless. So those are my four choices for you. I do hope that you enjoy them as much as I have. So God bless you all and be safe.